What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be reacting to Russia accused of using cluster bombs as fighting rages in Ukrainian cities. So, man, dude is just going crazy. Really a dictator, you know what I mean? He just wild with it. And the only thing we can do is watch for now. We just, you know, who's ever, wherever you're from, you know what I mean? Unless you're in the actual areas it's happening, then you just, watching it, honestly. But man, the only thing I do, like I said, is pray for them. Hope everything works out. And RIP to people that was lost, man. We finna get straight into this too.
We'll have the latest from Moscow and analyse the impact of sanctions both on Russia and the knock-on effects for the rest of the world. But first, here's our international correspondent, Orla Gearing.
By night, they defend the capital. Skies full of fire. These Ukrainian troops are still holding off Russian forces. Their president calling on the invaders to lay down their arms.
Бросайте вашу технику и уходите.
Drop your weapons and get out of here. Do not believe your commanders. Do not believe your propagandists. Just save your lives and go.
Уходите.
And in a Kyiv children's hospital, a young victim of Europe's newest war lies between life and death. He's just 13, and doctors tell us as his family tried to flee, they came under fire. It's unclear from which side.
The smallest brother was killed, unfortunately. This boy has injuries of face and also injuries of spine. It's very difficult to say at this moment what is the prognosis, but we will try to do everything to save this child.
Here at
Damn,
Akhmadet Hospital,
that
the
shit.
largest pediatric center in Ukraine, staff are
Them
used to
John's probably
battling
getting filled up,
disease.
bro.
Now they have to adjust to war on their doorstep.
Bodies
Most of
coming
the
in, bro.
patients have been moved to the basement for safety
Citizens
reasons.
too.
There
That's
was
just the
another air raid
craziest part.
siren
There ain't no
just
pics
as we
for this
arrived.
one.
Now, doctors here say they have enough supplies for the moment, but the World Health Organization is warning that if the situation in Kyiv gets worse, oxygen supplies could start to run out. And just outside, desperately ill children.
Why don't they
wait.
have like extra reserves though in case something like this happened? There should always been like more that was, prepared. They never thought of that. I mean, that's kind of strange to me.
With their worried mothers, to be transferred to Poland for cancer treatment no longer available here.
That child, bro, you could see the look in the eyes, bro. It's so much life. It's just sad, bro. Like, you can tell it's, damn, bro. There's a lot with that, bro, if y'all really
Little
peep.
Artyom must
The eyes
endure
tell
a risky journey
1,000 words,
with his
bro.
mother, Marina.
I'll be frank. I'm scared, but I can see another way to escape. So we have to do this.
Alright, I'm back, y'all. I had to check some real quick.
But no escape today in Kharkiv, Ukraine's second largest city. Military experts say it looks like Russia is using cluster bombs, which are banned by many countries.
This is a residential area with no military objects.
Here, a factory of some kind, now destroyed. It was a relentless bombardment of a major city as peace talks were beginning. This was the reception committee for Russian troops in the port city of Berdyansk in the east. Shouts of "Go home." Back in Kyiv, the air raid sirens were wailing again, and some were rushing for the railway station.
Yeah, they trying to get out of there,
including this
bro.
group of students from India.
We don't know what's going to happen next, but the only thing is that we are going to go to home and we're trying our best to go back to home. That's it.
There have been reports of foreign students not being allowed on trains. But in this time of
Not
war,
allowed on
hopes
trains.
all will be treated equally.
In these hard times, I just hope it doesn't matter who's Indian, who's Pakistani, Russian, Ukrainian. We all are just people. We have certain human rights.
Yeah,
I
but they
guess
say
in
they
these
on
hard
some
times we should just
racist
help each
stuff.
other and cooperativeness, and that's
Not
all.
allowed on trains.
Many
What
are
the
carried
fuck?
to the station by fear for their children, for their city, and the lives they led until last week. Inside,
And the
it was
dog
all
is
too
hella
much for this
scared, bruh.
beloved pet.
This is tragic. Look at
And
all you gotta
already
do is
there
look
are
in the
queues for
eyes of
food.
each,
Some
person or
wondering how long
animal.
it will be
You
before
see the truth
supplies
right there.
start to run out. Day 5 of
Food
the invasion,
supplies,
and
yeah.
Ukraine still resists. But there are fears
Shelves
the
getting
city
empty.
could be put under siege.
Man.
And once again,
Mm.
darkness brings new danger in the capital. This time, a strike on a radar centre. The city hunkers down for another night, knowing there could be worse to come. Orla Guerin, BBC News, Kyiv.
Well, the UN says more than 500,000 people have fled Ukraine since the invasion began last week. Many are travelling to Poland, which borders the west of the country. Our special correspondent Fergal Keane reports from the Ukrainian city of Lviv, close to the Polish border, on the growing refugee crisis.
To the edge of desperation and beyond. In a bewildering crisis. The women and the children of Ukraine fleeing their country. You will not be allowed, the policeman shouts to the men on the stairwell. Women and children only. Tempers fray.
You will not be allowed.
Back and forth go the
And they
arguments.
stacked up for real, bro. Why they holding them like that?
The police move to help those allowed to board.
Allowed the board is crazy, bro. I don't know. I'm not even saying too much in this video because I'm really just watching it for like, you know what I mean. I seen a couple different ones, but this is like more just showing the people and overall how the situation is with the citizens and stuff.
But it's very, very difficult given the volatility of the situation. Well, I saw you in the queue.
People got their babies and stuff, bro. It's really tragic.
It's very bad.
What age is your baby?
1 year. He's very scared.
Of course.
The foreign students and workers here find themselves without family help far from home. And if they're men, they must wait until women and children are evacuated.
Yeah, it makes sense. Obviously, women and children should go first before a man. You know what I'm saying?
What is it like for you, this?
Oh, well, it's really stressful, you know. As you can see, I'm a bit nervous. I want to get on the train, but unfortunately I can't. And my visa was supposed to come out tomorrow, but I had to leave at 5.
They holding niggas up because of visa and niggas is dying, innocent people, and they worry about visa still, bro.
I can't. So I just had to pack my stuff and leave.
The UN has warned of a fast deteriorating situation as tens of thousands flee towards Western Europe. Dr. Mohammed Nassinin is a British medic trying to leave with his family.
Here we just come every people
He's from
panic
Britain.
because we have bad situation here and we come to try to touch it, but you saw how people everyone they want to go to run.
This is what he's run from. The Russian shelling of
They really got
factories.
missiles and shit. They sending crazy shit.
And this is the voice of
Dang.
a young woman in the city, terrorized by shelling close to her apartment.
This says shelling.
We met Doha from Morocco as she waited for a train.
I cried so much, and I just want to go home, really. I'm not safe anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
live every
You
day.
just gotta move smart in that situation. I mean, some stuff is unexpected, but you just gotta try to stay low, with it.
I left my
Be
studies.
low key, moving vigilant,
Just
what I'm
pray
saying?
with us, guys. Thank
On platform 6, a father's farewell to his infant son.
Damn.
What cannot be held must be let go.
That shit
Until
is
another
tragic.
day. Fergal Keane, BBC News.
That's all I can say. It's really just tragic. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this situation feels or none of that. You know, now it feels to lose people, but I don't know how it feels to be within a war, you know, like this, innocent people getting killed and stuff like that. But man, that's the end of the video, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Send y'all condolences to these people. You know, hopefully everything works out and this honestly just stops. You know, I'm not sure how it's gonna really end. If it will get bigger, if it will slow down. You know, it's almost like a virus how this dude Putin is. He just spreading his ways around over nothing for real. But you know, that's how it goes when certain people are power hungry and stuff like that. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Make sure y'all stay in tune. Got more videos coming for sure. And remember, y'all, stay positive and have a great rest of y'all day. For sure.